Welcome into the movement breakdown of the pistol squat, aka the one-legged squat, aka the squat. So the first thing you need to do is to identify your personal weakness, and those are the next three main things. So the first one is mobility. So when you go down in your pistol squat and you feel like you're being pushed back and fall backwards, that's probably because your ankle mobility is lacking. So what you should do is to increase your ankle dorsiflexion, meaning that you get the front of your foot closer to your shin. Get your knees further over your toes, and that you have a more upright torso when you go down. That's the first one. Second one is the stability of your foot or the hips or the knees, but the knees are impacted by the hip stability and the foot stability. So when you go down and you notice that you're all over the place, that's probably an indication that you should focus on or the hip stability or your foot stability or both. The last one is also a common one when you go down in your pistol squat. So you go down, you have mobility, you have stability, but you can't get out of this position. That's basically just lacking strength in the quads. So those three things are the main things that go wrong when a person doesn't have a pistol squat in their system. A official good rep is when you go down under 90 degrees, go up, you extend, and then you get your foot on the ground. When you go up and you get your foot on the ground before you are extended, it will be a no rep. So the next thing I want to discuss is whether or not you should do pistol squats. So just because you can do a pistol squat doesn't mean you can do a pistol squat.
What the fuck have I just said? I don't know.
When you go down and your knees go inwards a lot, or you feel like you go to one side, it will probably mean that some muscles are off, maybe the glutes. So the glutes are responsible for getting the knees outwards. When they're off, you will have a one-legged squat that's not using all of the muscles that you can use. So that's what I mean by just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. First focus on getting the glutes incorporated into the movement before you do any more, because when I'm doing it now and my knees go inwards while I have a low heart rate, it will probably mean that when I do a workout with it, that my knees will be all over the place. All right, that's it for the pistol squat. It's a unilateral exercise, meaning that I only execute the exercise on one extremity. There are a lot more options to do the same exercise, but in a less difficult situation. So for now, I'm doing a pistol squat on one leg, but it may be too difficult for me to do it. So I could also do just a split squat type thing, or a box step up, basically getting the same dose response, but in a more responsible execution, basically.